So let's look at an example of the law of cosines, or cosine law, when we have two sides and the angle in between them. So here's our example. So it says find side length C. So that's our goal, is to find side length C. So what are we given in the question? We're given side A is 8, and we're given side B is 11. And we're given the angle in between those two sides. So we're given side C. So we notice we don't have a perfect pair. So we can't actually apply sine law in this case. So again, we're seeing that we have two sides with the angle in between, so we can make sure that we're applying it, the cosine law. So again, we have to sort of decide which version we want to use. So we have A and B are the given sides, and we have angle C given to us. So the version that we actually want to do is the side that we don't know would be the one on its own. So the version we're going to use is that side C squared is equal to a squared plus b squared, the other two sides that we know, minus two same values, a times b, and then cosine of whatever our original one out front is, so cosine of angle C. And then you'll notice we actually have all of these values on this side, and we don't know what c squared is, so it's a good version to actually utilize. So c squared is equal to a squared was 8, b is 11 squared minus 2 times a again, which is 8, times 11 times cosine of angle C, which is 37. So I'm going to plug in all this side in one go in my calculator. If you want to do it in separate steps, that's fine. Just make sure that you're following order of operations or BEDMAS. So when I put this into my calculator left to right, I end up getting, for c squared, 44.44015, etc., etc. Notice again that I'm keeping all of my decimal places until the very end, so I don't want to lose that integrity. So we're mostly the way there. So this is actually c squared is equal to that. So in order to get squared to the other side, we have to make sure that we're square rooting it, just like the Pythagorean theorem. So the square root of 44.44015, etc., etc. Keep it in your calculator, hit the square root equals, and you should end up getting 6.66634, etc., etc. And I'm going to round that to one decimal place. So C is equal to 6.7 as my side length. We don't have any units on it, so I have no unit to put on the end.